And welcome back, everyone. We're at it once again with another stream. Hello, Sean. Hello, Isabel. I'm doing alright, Isabel, and yeah, I miss you too. So, big old stretch. So obviously, as you know, there are DLC characters from this game I was missing. So I did a little bit of experimenting. To see how much money I had to pay for each character. And here's the thing. I don't know how dollar works in America or anything, like if there's any kind of difference between the salaries and all that. But the characters in Australia are $7.55, and I kind of consider that as like, and I think in Australia we still kind of consider that $8-ish. So I plussed by 8 for every character I didn't have. And I thought, oh, the max money should at least be, if I was to go try and get them all, I thought the maximum I would have needed . You have money saved for the DLC for 2K25. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the game. I'm glad everyone is enjoying the game but me, because my installation is still sitting on 75%, even after 79%, even after leaving it alone for several weeks. Come back and check it and it's still sitting on it. Honestly, at this point, I think I'm just gonna give up at this point. At this point, I'm probably just gonna give up on it. Just cancel universe mode. Just not bother with it anymore. Like, I'm done being patient. I've been patient long enough. I've been patient long enough with the game. It's never going to install. It's never going to install. It's never going to finish. I'm not going to try and find any more ways to try and make it install quicker. I'm done. If it's not going to install, then I'm done. I'm not going to try and get it. I'm not going to try and make it work anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the bullshit. But yeah, anyway, so I rounded it up that it's possibly going to cost me at least $88 to get all the characters in one go if I decided to get them all. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm not going to pay $88 for every single character. Like, if I was to it would be more the case, I would, like, personally, I don't even care if I get them all. Personally, I don't even care if I have them all. It's more the case of, oh, I would pick the ones I would want. May have to get a different one or buy it from the store. Do you really think my parents are going to be willing to give me another 128? Do you really think my parents are going to be willing to give me well, not only give me, but also willing to pay another $120 for a game I bought that doesn't work, and pay another $120, and then we go to a different store and then pay me another $120 just to see if the game bloody works? I don't think so. It's just too much money for them. I told you, I'm done. I'm moving on. I'm not trying again. I'm not trying anymore. If the game won't work for me, then it can go screw itself. The game can go screw itself if it's not going to work for me. Screw you, Roman Reigns. I knew you being the cover star. I knew Roman Reigns being the cover star was gonna curse the 2K series again. What did I join in on? Oh, just me being upset that a game that I spent 120 bucks on will not frickin' work. Like, I spent 120 bucks on a video game that won't frickin' load and won't frickin' fully install. That's what I'm upset about. It's your dad's birthday on Friday? Well, happy birthday to him. So yeah, I'm pretty much done. May have to return it. Sorry to hear that, my guy. That's fine. And I also was recently talking about the extra DLC characters that I don't have on this game yet, and I literally, because again, money salaries are different in other countries. Because I'm from Australia, and the pricing for all the DLC characters in this game in Australia are $7.55, which I think is, in Australia, that's still technically $8. I rounded it up that it would be around $88 to get them all. I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm not going to pay 88 bucks. Or more importantly, cough up 100 bucks for a voucher card just to get them all. I'd most likely just pick out the ones I would want anyway. That's kind of how I've always done it. Just pick out the characters I would really want. It's not essential to get them all, but I kind of wish this game did have more. Oh yeah, there's something I should show, because there's something I need to show you, because I was messing around with the option. I was messing around. Don't worry, it's not a weird glitch or anything. Here's the pressing square will give you some messages here, and if you go over to characters here, you got great. Like, I don't know if this is basically them saying there was going to be more characters in this, but look at this. They've got the Grand Priest written here. They've got Kale and Carliflo written here. They've got Angel. Don't know which Angel they're talking about. They've even got the Grand Kai, King Kai, God, Pride Troopers, basically all of them. Super Saiyan God. And even some of the extra characters from the Pride Troopers. Casual, Dispo, and Topo. And we've got the Tuyo Donje here. Borgamo, Lavender, Basil, Tarbal, Harudagon, Tapion, Zanya, Paragus, like the other androids. Like, I don't know if this was them saying there was going to be more characters to be added to this game, but I find it very weird that they're like, I just find it very weird that there's so many other names on here. There's so many other character names on there. Just kind of made me think, oh, were they planning on adding more DLC, but they just decided to give up on it? I thought it would have been interesting if they added more characters. But Sparking Zero is the center of attention. I mean, at this point, if they were just going to add anyone to this game, they would probably just add frickin' the Dimer characters. If they were to add anything else in this game, to be completely honest. Because I would not be, because honestly, that's what they always do. May have to go back to 2K24 for universe mode.
Why, you horrible! You must die by my hand! You must!
Dramatic finish! Goku! Win!
Let's do that again sometime.
Yeah, I removed the subtitles. I'm honestly glad. I honestly removed the subtitles. I had a feeling there was a way to get rid of the subtitles
Select your fighter!
during the cutscenes. I just didn't think there was a way, but then I found out you can. Even backing up your file and deleting it didn't help it like you thought it would. Nope. I discovered a glitch in the first Shantae game. I can max out my money in minutes. Well, that's pretty damn cool. Let's do this again sometime. Yep. Only Goku would say that after he beats Frieza.
Select your fighter!
Perhaps you will be able to assist me in my war.
It's Golden Cell!
Wasteland!
Well, our Mother's Day was yesterday.
About to begin!
Well, our Mother's Day was yesterday, but thanks anyway, Sean.
Are you ready?
There you are! Someone! There you are! There you are! Time to finish this!
You think a barrier will work?
There you are! There you are!
You think a barrier will work?
Wow.
How dare you! How dare you!
Show him, Gohan. Let him see our combined power.
Goodbye, Golden Cell.
I did it! Dad!
I also finally figured out how to access the debug menu in the original Shantae game. I always enjoy a debug menu.
Sometimes victory is the only option.
Well, that's good. Like those little glitches and that little glitch that you mentioned, where you can max out your money in minutes. Like, man, that would be helpful. That would be extremely helpful.
Select your fighter!
I don't need 30 minutes.
Select stage! Planet now!
Mainly because it would make buying items and all that other stuff easier.
The battle's about to start! Good luck!
Oh, that's good, Isabel.
Fusion!
Get ready!
You, John?
See where this is going? See where this is going?
Here comes the pain.
Come on, try harder!
Ooh.
You don't know when to give up.
Get over here.
Get out of here.
Broly. Send Broly. Send Broly back to the planet he grew up on.
Gogeta! Win!
Wait a second. My fusion's about to run out.
Let's hope the stall will take it. Will take the game back. Well, they should.
Select your fighter!
Well, they should. Can't be scummy if someone wants. Can't be. Can't.
Team!
I'll change the future.
You can't be scummy about it. Like if people want to take back take something back, you can't just be all like, "Oh, sorry, you paid for it, so keep it." That would be a really dickish thing to do. There's nothing close to Frieza's new look. But obviously it makes sense. Space!
Brace yourself for the coming battle!
Yeah, it's always good to see a debug menu in a game.
Are you ready?
They're fun to mess around with. They would be fun to mess around with.
That won't do! There you go! You won. I cannot lose! Guess I'll give you a fright. What? Prepare yourself. Ridiculous imbecile! What?
It's pathetic. I'm the one to avenge them. Me. I'm going to defeat you. This will change everything. You weren't even worth the fight, you weakling.
Select your fighter!
Well, to be fair, 5,030,000 ain't 530,000 ain't exactly a
I am a warrior. You're a
big number anymore.
by range. I am the legendary Super Saiyan Son Goku.
All right, there, Kakarot. All right, Kakarot, chill out. Look at that! Goku's wearing yellow and brown, the colors of my AFL team. He's got the colors of my football team on.
Select stage!
I took some games I had to the store once and I wanted to sell them and they wouldn't take them because they were too old. Well, most of my games are old. Well, most of my games I had were old and they still took them. They only charged me like about $20 or $30 just for selling them.
Are you ready? Fight it out!
Kakarot is in my AFL colours. My football team's colours. You know, that's the interesting thing. You know, that's the interesting thing. Oh, well, don't overdo it.
Everyone, I need you all to lend me your energy. Why don't you take this?
No, you cannot, Kid Boo.
You're really good. See ya.
They should have had base Goku do this, because it's so weird to see him like go out of Super Saiyan just to do the Spirit Bomb, and then he goes back into Super Saiyan again. Because it was the same. Because it's the same thing with Janemba's ending with Gogeta. Like Gogeta's Super Saiyan Blue when you fight him with Janemba, but then in the ending cutscene. Gogeta just goes from Super Saiyan Blue to then just flashes to Super Saiyan and then just uses the Stardust Breaker. I saw someone saying that people need to stop complaining about Truth getting involved in the Cena Orton match and be happy it wasn't Travis Scott. It's still stupid. Regardless. It's still stupid regardless. Is that how all of Cena's matches are just gonna be? Like, I get he's a heel and he needs to cheat, but do all of his matches need to end that way? Orton pretty much dominated that match. Orton pretty much dominated the whole match. And he only lost because R-Truth got involved, a punch to the groin, and a title shot to the head. That's the only reason he lost. He dominated majority of the match. I guess John Cena's 2 moves of doom is now a punch to the groin and a title shot to the head. Like, seriously. That's why a lot of people are angry about it, because Randy pretty much dominated Cena. Absolutely, it was better than the Cody Rhodes John Cena match, but sheesh.
Goku, I'm really getting pumped here.
Select your fighter.
Power's insane. I'm loving it.
Select the stage. Space. This should be a great fight.
Oh yeah, we should definitely stop complaining, because it's not like that's what everyone does anyway. Complain about literally everything. People would have complained if Becky Lynch beat Lyra Valkyria. And funny how that was the only match that didn't have any outside interference shenanigans. Every match outside of that match was outside interference galore.
I'm going full tilt.
One more time. Now this.
What? I'm not done yet. Kiss your ass goodbye.
Nice dodging, but you can't dodge in midair. Apparently that Jeff Cobb isn't Samoan, yet he's still in the bloodline anyway.
Huh? You're finished already? I was just getting started.
Yet they've put him in the bloodline, despite him not being a Samoan. Just like how Bronson Reed wasn't a Samoan. Just like how Bronson Reed ain't a Samoan. And they put him in the War Games match.
Don't you look tasty?
Select your fighter.
You'll soon learn to fear me.
Oh, Ginyu.
Select stage. Wasteland.
Wasteland.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
Casper updated Pokemon Stadium. Yeah. I guess he did. I don't really watch Pokemon Stadium. I didn't really like that game. I've seen people play it, but doesn't sound like something I would play.
Don't bother me and don't get in my way.
All together now. Thinking you would. This is it.
It's all or nothing. Go!
It's your fault for challenging me.
21.
Your fault for challenging me.
I wonder what I should turn you into. Ah, the tyranny of choice.
This isn't the game. This isn't the game that 21 debuted in. It is. Fighters is the game she debuted in.
Select your fighter.
She's in Xenoverse 2 as a DLC character. But that's about it. Kakarot is the game she debuted in. Didn't Fighters come out before Kakarot though? I know she is there in Kakarot. I know she's in Kakarot. But I'm pretty sure this came out before Kakarot. I'm very sure Fighters came out before Kakarot did. I could be completely wrong, but I'm very sure Fighters came out before Kakarot. I'm more than happy to be proven wrong, but I'm pretty sure this game came out before Kakarot did. I think Kakarot came out during the pandemic. And I think this came out in 2018, I think.
What an
Unexpected thrill.
Select your fighter. Bardo.
Ready.
Select stage.
What an unexpected thrill. You are an unexpected thrill, Frieza.
This fight is anybody's guess.
Funny how Frieza went from being lazy, that he didn't really like fighting, and he was just a lazy ass. But now he enjoys it. But now he just enjoys destroying and punishing people. I guess Goku really did rub off on him. I guess Goku rubbed off on him.
What's the matter? Won't get away.
Bon voyage.
fate and yours. This is the end of the line.
Actually hurt. That actually hurt!
Oh, did Bardock hurt you, Frieza?
Select your fighter!
Okay, okay.
Select your team!
Select your team. Oh yeah, I didn't realize I set up my own custom teams. Carmelo Hayes' team sounds like a band singing. It's Def Rebel.
I am the fusion between Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito!
The WWE music band.
Select your fighter!
I am Zamasu. I am the wisdom, the law, and the power of the universe.
Select stage! West City!
West City. West City destroyed. Announcer, get it right.
Great fight!
Get it right, announcer. Fool. This game came out first in 28. This game came out first in 2018. Kakarot came out in 2020. Yep, so I was right. This game is 821's debut.
I shall defeat, eradicate humanity, and bring about the dawn of an endless age that can never be tamed.
Are you ready?
Yes, 21 debuted in this game. Her human form, Vormi debuted in Kakarot. Yeah, this was the game she debuted in, but her human self, Vormi, debuted in Kakarot. Face my divine wrath! Oh wow! I tried to be clever and jumped over it, and it almost worked.
Praise me! This is the end! Praise me!
Can't be. A god losing to a mortal. This cannot happen. I am a god. I am justice given form. I am the world. The most noble, splendid, immortal, and supremely powerful god.
Gotcha!
Damn mortals! It's over! Come on,
Get serious already.
Vegito!
Well, he's a Kai. Kais are
Do
gods.
what now? Want to keep going?
Well, technically, Kais are gods, so he's technically right. He is a god. Kais are technically gods.
Select your fighter!
Yeah, so this version of Android 21 we see here, the lab coat one, is the one from Kakarot. This is the one from Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I really wish they did one between these two, Vegeta and Cell. A dramatic cut, like a cutscene, a dramatic finish cutscene. Such a missed opportunity. I don't know why they didn't do it.
time to go to work.
The answer is, well, probably because it didn't defeat Cell. That's probably why they didn't do it. Well, Bardock technically didn't beat Frieza, but they still gave him a scene of him defeating him.
Special technique, do you not?
So
On me.
that's kind of a debatable argument. I wish they added the Tournament of Power arena in this game. That's another arena I wish they added. And also, Vegito doesn't beat Zamasu, so there's that one too. So they absolutely could have added in scenes of characters winning when they really didn't.
I've never let a job go unfinished.
I've never let a job go unfinished. Scarlet and Violet releases more parts they speak English, not in French. Well, yeah, of course they speak English. Scarlet and Violet takes place in... Scarlet and Violet takes place in Spain. Scarlet and Violet takes place in Spain. Jesus!
Is that all? Over here. I'm not supposed to lose.
Calm yourself, Jiren.
Target eliminated. I have nothing in particular to say.
Almost lost that battle. Did I ever figure out why Kakarot wouldn't read? Well, I did. Well, because my family were out yesterday, I took the time to clean my discs again. I took time to clean the discs. Because the sun was out, I stood into the light. I stood into the light to see like marks and all that on it, and so I took the time to clean the disc by putting it under the tap and used my tissue and then used tissue paper to basically scrub the water over it. You know, to clean it. That's how we did it back in then. Part 4, they speak French. I don't know why I was confused. Might just be depending on the language. Might just be depending on the language. I know this 17 isn't the same one that Piccolo fought. Well, it is the same one, but it's from Dragon Ball Super. But it would have been cool if they added like a dramatic ending where Piccolo used the Hell Zone grenade on him. But again, it's not the exact same one.
I seek that which lies beyond strength.
I seek what lies beyond strength. I have this little plush of a monkey, and it reminds me of Shantae's monkey form, especially from the first game since it was brown in the first one. Just get the characters that have finishes. Yeah, I guess that's an idea, I suppose.
Come on, Jiren! Fight me!
Well, my headset almost fell off my head again. Trying to read that.
Why, Goku? I am curious. Why seek even greater power?
Well, they are bad guys, Team Star. Well, Team Star are bad guys. They're pretty much the same thing as Team Skull and Team Yell. They're pretty much the same thing as them. They're not entirely evil, but they are bad people.
I've had enough.
Frieza! Don't order me around!
Yep. Yep, exactly.
This is trust. The power of Universe 7.
His parents' ancestor evil. No, because the Diamond and Pearl clan just don't like each other.
Very well. But I will win next time we meet, Goku.
Goku! Win!
No, because
Thrill like that in a long time!
I definitely realize Goku's got a lot of shade of black on him. Yep, and 17 is the only one left standing. Yep. No, because the Diamond and Pearl clans are not exactly bad people. They just they just don't get along. Because the Diamond clan, from what I remember in Legends Arceus, the Diamond clans believe in time, which is Dialga, because Dialga represents diamonds, and Palkia represents Pearl, which is the Pearl clan. So basically, it's more the case of that. Oh, the Diamond clan follow the path of Dialga, and the Pearl clan follow the path of Palkia, basically. And because there's two different beliefs, they became rivals. And the group you work for, the Galactic Patrol, not the Galactic Patrol, that's Dragon Ball. But it is called Galactic. It is called Galactic. You're like a neutral party. You're like a neutral party, and you help both of them. So they're not exactly evil. Team Plasma is in Black and White are bad. In Black and White 2, they are good. Yes, because they realized what they were doing was wrong.
I've had my fill of bad futures. Select your fighter!
My power level is 530,000.
Yeah, and that's not exactly impressive anymore. And that's not entirely impressive anymore, Frieza. I would like some stuff of Shantae, you know, like a plush or like a poster or something like that. Oh, you piece of crap. Slice and dice! I know I was a Shantae fan when Shantae and Rotti's plushes were available.
There's another one right here. Can't rely on others forever. I have to win my own battles.
The only available Shantae merch are those statue thingies that you have to build and paint. Yeah, like, cause like I see all this, cause like I've seen images of all this other merchandise of Shantae stuff, like posters and even CDs, like even CDs of like the soundtracks. I've seen plushies, I've seen key rings, I've seen CDs of the soundtracks, like, and just all this other posters and shit. Like, I'm just like, where can you get all this stuff? I was like, where could you get all that stuff? Like, it's so darn cool. It just feels so darn cool. Like, my room is just full of just Pokemon and wrestling and sometimes Dragon Ball. Like, I would like to add a few extra stuff on my wall. It sucks they don't have I think Pokemon Legends Arceus is a Pokemon game from a long time ago. Yeah, it's basically Yeah, Legends Arceus is basically the Sinnoh region before it became the Sinnoh region. Because it's called Hisui back in the olden days. It was called Hisui back in the olden days before it became the Sinnoh region, basically. Most of that stuff were limited run games, pre-order exclusives that the only way to get one of those now is to see if someone is selling theirs. Which I highly doubt anyone would sell that stuff. To be completely honest, who would sell that stuff? Like, who would sell that stuff? Like, if you were lucky enough to pre-order a Shantae game as it was coming out, you would keep that stuff. You would keep that stuff because that is, like, super valuable. Like, that kind of stuff is super valuable. You would want to keep that stuff. People are selling some for extra prices. Those eBay scalpers really make my day. Yes, yeah, that's the thing about eBay. That's why I don't want to buy stuff from eBay, because they charge you so much money just to buy something. Like, they charge you, like, crazy amount of they charge you so much, they charge you so much money just to... And this is Vegito Blue! And unfortunately, eBay is the only place to get that rare exclusive Shantae merch. It is unfortunate.
Ain't nobody that can stop me!
Select your fighter. Goku Zamasu.
Listen, well, for I am the sun that lights this world, and that light shall be known.
Frieza.
What an unexpected thrill.
Select stage. Cavern.
I think anything related to Shantae would be great to have, like, because there's this store that I found, like, these, because here's the thing, like, as I talked about with like I said with old valuables, like my mum found like an old, like, found some old guidebooks I used to have as I used to have as a kid for like games I used to play. Like my mum found like an old guidebook of Donkey Kong Country 2 and even an old guidebook of an old Super Mario game I used to play as a kid. Like the fact that that was still in their house somewhere was crazy. I thought it was crazy that something like that was still around in my house. Like, to me, that kind of stuff is valuable and you want to keep that. Hey, I don't want my regards to being sent, Goku Black. Damn it! Big ball into a Kamehameha and a punch! Curse you! Curse you! I think he wants to curse me, guys. Godly display! If you want to curse me, then swear, Goku Black. I won't mind. Oh, that reminds me of Limited Runs currently are running a pre-order of the official strategy guide book for the first Shantae game. Pre-orders end on the 26th of this month. They seem to also plan to do this with the other games eventually. That's cool. Oh wow, he dodged! I wish that move was like in Xenoverse, where you just keep spamming the button and she keeps throwing them. That'd be pretty cool. A lot of gamers don't like using guides because they count it as cheating. Yeah! Like the old guides I used to have weren't exactly like guides on how to beat levels. It was more like an instruction manual. It was more like an instruction manual, and it also gave you backstory on the story. And it also gave you backstory on the game. So that's what my old strategy guides had. They had like the story. Oh. Also, that same person that got upset over people complaining about truth is the same one that said if you don't find our truth funny, then you don't have a sense of humor. Well, I guess I don't have a sense of humor then. Is it the same guy that literally calls people a jackass if you don't enjoy a certain show? If it's him, then I don't take him seriously. Godly display! You're not dodging this! It's probably him.
My light shines
Oh wow, that. Yep, he certainly is dead after that 21. After that crunch, he's definitely dead after that. I wonder if Lab Coat 21 is the good 21. I would assume so because her eyes are blue, and the evil one is red, and you can't transform with that 21.
Goku nor Vegeta. Vegeta! Alright!
Alright!
Strength is everything. All is possible with power and power alone.
No, Jiren, no! That is not correct!
This should kill some time.
Oh, you're funny, Cell. You're very funny. You sound like Kaiba, Jiren, when it comes to power. Every villain's like that. Every villain does that. Well, okay, to be fair, Jiren's not a villain. But you get what I mean. That's usually the motivation for bad guys to become Jiren just had a traumatic childhood. That's really all that happened to him. Kaiba isn't really a villain either. Well, he comes off like one. He's not exactly a villain, but tries to kill everybody after the Battle City tournament. Yeah, a not so villain wouldn't do that.
Is that all?
After Battle City tournament ends, yeah, I'm just gonna blow up Yugi and all of his friends in there. I'm just gonna blow up Yugi and all of his friends.
Is that all? Take this.
But I'm not a villain. Oh, crunch. I love a Terra Master for playing Crash Bandicoot. He dies so much, he swears. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. Yep, tries to blow up his own island. He said it was to erase the finals memory of his stepdad. Yeah, because he didn't win his own tournament, he's just like, yep, I'm gonna blow it up because I didn't win. Because I didn't win, I will blow up the tournament and kill all the people that were a part of it. To erase it from the history books. That's like Vegeta. That's like Vegeta killing. That's like if Vegeta tried to kill Goku for killing Frieza. I wanted to defeat Frieza, and I'll kill Kakarot. If I kill Kakarot, then I can tell the story that I defeated Frieza. Oh, right to the back. I love that move. I think Cell really likes these barriers. Well, he is an android. Table must have been banished when Frieza destroyed the planet. Yeah, he was. Ow.
Is that all? Get ready. Get ready.
No.
This attack decides it.
This attack decides it.
You have no hope of winning. It's the biggie.
She's telling Krillin's wife to go to hell. What a combo that was! That was a sick ass combo. Yeah! Apparently, in an unofficial fan comic of Dragon Ball New Age, Vegeta has a brother named Rigo.
That's surprising.
Well, it's unofficial, so would it just be a fan-made thing?
That's surprising. That's surprising.
So, were you trying to be like martial law for a second there? I saw that back. I saw you do a backflip there. I saw you do a backflip kick there, buddy. Ooh, barrier. You're going straight to hell!
This next one's gonna wipe you off the face of the planet! Too slow!
That's surprising.
Too bad for you. Think you can keep up? See where this is going? Think you can keep up? Too slow! Think you can keep up? Think you can keep up?
Think you can keep up?
It's time to end. See where this is going? Get out of here! Too slow!
Today is discovered there was a discovered demo of the first Shantae game, and it's pretty interesting. What are my thoughts on 2K25 live events being broken? Well, again, I still can't get the game to work, so I'm not surprised that the game's broken. That something about the game's broken. I always thought law was Chinese or Japanese. Also, WWE showed the Karate Kid thing. Like, is that the movie Lives in? Because they showed because WWE wouldn't show a movie for no reason. Because they showed off one of the Karate Kid a new Karate Kid movie. I'm like, is this the movie Liv Morgan's in? Oh, and I found two very interesting things in the debug menu. Sound test of the first. Becky's in Happy Gilmore too. Yeah, I knew about that. Yeah, I knew about that. I think I've known about that for a while because I know my brother watched the original Happy Gilmore, and I've seen that movie, and even I've seen that. I always thought Ben Stiller was hilarious. No wait, that's Adam Sandler. Sorry, wrong person. For some reason I think they look the same. Yeah, that was Adam Sandler, sorry. I always thought he was funny. Oh, missed! Ben Stiller did that Madagascar movie. Did the Madagascar movies.
This next one's gonna wipe you off the face of the planet. You will suffer.
I'm not exactly thrilled about a John Cena R-Truth movie.
Is that all?
Becky said she could beat MJF in a promo battle. I mean, she probably could.
Why don't you give it up here with us?
Oh! That's a different one. She probably could. Who knows?
16.
So calling out for 16's help. That was hilarious. 16. That just sounded so funny. Hey you old Ross bucket, get over here and help me. Well, they are in a movie, so I highly doubt. So I highly doubt they would take jabs at each other. They are in a movie, after all. $18. The way Cell. Oh, I've always preferred Cell over Freezer. Freezer's always the one that's brought back, but Cell, the only way they can bring back Cell is just to make a robotic giant version of him. That's not even the real thing. They can't even bring back the real Cell. The only way we're gonna bring back Cell is if we decide to bring back the Red Ribbon Army, and then they just decide to create like a giant version of Cell that does not talk, but all it does is roar. Yeah, that's the only way we will bring him back. So the Scattletown theme is called Harbor in the sound test. This is because the original name for Scattletown was Harbor Town. Interesting. And the second interesting thing I found was the song called Tinkerbot, which is the song that plays when you fight the Tinker Tank. Interesting.
Let's do this. The thing that will send you to your grave.
Meaning at some point the Tinker Tank was originally called the Tinkerbot. For all consoles. I did a little research and 21 actually has two sons, 16 and an unnamed son. The unnamed son met a woman and she gave birth to Dr. Hedo. So Dr. Hedo is 21's grandson. Wow, that's interesting. So technically, Jiro technically has a son out there that married somebody. Technically.
Select your fighter.
Android 21 was shown in that movie with Cellmax. Like Dr. Hedo was like one of the antagonists alongside I've forgotten their names. There was two other people, and they went through like the family history, like all the researchers of the world, like Dr. Giro and all that, and they did show 21 there. They showed 21 in that list under her human name. So in theory, so she was, well, not mentioned, just shown as like a picture. Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Oh yeah, they were in that movie too. Yeah, and Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 were in that movie too. They were Dr. Hedo's creations. Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 were Dr. Hedo's creations. Dr. Hedo created them. But yeah, 21 was shown in the movie. Just under her human name and just like there's just like a photo of her. So in theory, she does exist. What are my thoughts on the passing of Sabu today? Very sad. Didn't Jiro stop at 21 since he was killed? I guess you could in theory say 21 was his last creation. But some people also say Cell was his last creation. But a lot of people tend to think Cell was his last creation. Mainly because 21 got added later.
Alright, let's do this! Piccolo!
I'm neither Kami nor Piccolo. I'm simply a Namekian who's forgotten his own name.
I'm a Namekian that has forgotten his own name. I see, Isabel. "13 and Cell have an interaction in Sparking Zero." I see. I figured they probably would have.
Select stage! World Tournament Arena!
And I know Cell interacts with Cell Max.
About to begin!
I think he calls him a perfect reject or something. Calls him a fake. Okay, loading time. You want to take your time there, pal? Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting stuff.
Are you ready for this?
I didn't think you were this strong.
Here goes!
I don't think so!
Let's close it! This right here is your extinction!
I've got this!
Ah!
Done with you! Got you now!
There we go.
Now you've done it! Are you ready for this?
What's the matter?
Super Saiyan. One more time. No way.
It's not over yet. Here go. Take it out. Here we go. It's not over yet. Amazing.
Alright, Mega Man, see ya. Have a good day or night, wherever you are. This finishing move that Goku does, that's what he does that on hit. Yeah. Yeah, that finishing move Goku does there, he does that on hit.
Allow me. Are you ready for this? Experiment's over. Here goes.
Nice of her to nice of her to call out Gohan by name. I love that move. Flinging them around, flinging someone around like a toy. Do I think he belongs in the Hurt Syndicate? Not really, but you know, it's going to be interesting to see him a part of it if he does join it. I think it'd be interesting if he does join them. Bobby Lashley sure as hell doesn't trust him.
Are you ready for this?
He's MJF. Would you trust him? True. True. Why would you want to trust MJF? That is true. Why would you trust MJF?
You're not dodging this. Here's some more. Got you now. Here goes.
Jeez, Goku, you always do it when I don't want you to. How do you think the tag match should end on Raw? Julia pins Io. You might be surprised, but I kind of want to see Rhea get pinned. You might be surprised me saying that, but I think Rhea should get pinned. I don't really want the champion to get pinned. Because hell, if you think about it, if Rhea puts someone over, maybe people will finally shut up about her always winning. But to be fair, I probably think Io and Rhea are going to win anyway, because, you know, Triple H freaking loves them. But I think Julia pinning Io would be pretty cool. Give her a future title match.
Time skip. Shall we get started?
How I would prefer the match to end would be either Roxanne or Julia pinning Rhea, but the way Triple H will do it is that he'll probably have Io or Rhea pin Roxanne, because, you know, we as the audience know Roxanne and Julia need the win, but Triple H just seems to think, oh, if they just have a good showing, if they have like a great effort against my two top level superstars, fans will think that they looked strong in defeat. Well, yes, in theory that can work, but if you continuously have people lose, if you continuously have them lose over and over and over again, it's not all about making them look strong. It's not gonna make them look strong if you keep having them lose all the damn time. So Saraya said in a video, I can't remember which one, but she was pitched a love story with AEW wrestler Daddy Magic and she turned it down. She said she has never done a love story in her career and she isn't gonna do one. Well, fair enough. She doesn't... Well, fair enough. Like, she doesn't have to do one. Well, that's fair enough. She doesn't have to do one. Bailey seems to want to do a love story because I heard her say she wants to be in a romantic storyline because she's never done one before. I hope she's not saying that because she's single.
I'm gonna beat you down.
Let's go.
But regardless,
Now it's my turn.
she said she would do one. Ashanti tweeted Bailey about that too. Don't trust him. Yeah, I wouldn't trust him. Carmen Petrovic would tell ya otherwise. Carmen kicked his lights out. I think you mean Carmen kicked him in his Adonises. Yeah, she kicked him right in the Adonises. And walked out on his ass. But yeah, I know Bailey said she wants to do one, and if Saraya doesn't want to do one, she doesn't have to. And I don't even know who Daddy Magic is, and I'm just like, I'm like, that just wouldn't work. Let's not forget, Mercedes was almost put in a love angle with Reginald. Let's not forget, Mercedes was almost put in a love angle with...
Having said, you're going to have a very tough time fighting me.
with Reginald. Bon voyage! Don't do the body change. I want to do that other finishing move that he does. He has another finishing move other than the body change. Oh wow! I'm surprised that counted as a miss. You can't use Ginyu's body change in the story mode. Yeah, that's kind of yeah, that's kind of stupid. There it is. Planet Buster! All together now! We're the Ginyu Force! The Big E Force! Feel the power of the Big E Force! That was just a funny gag I came up with in Universe mode. Just thought it would be funny if I did say that. Which is Death Ball changed to Golden when he's in Golden? That would be pretty cool. Oh, wow! I got knocked out of the Golden form but didn't even realize it. Frieza doesn't even have like an actual finishing move. Well, this technically can. Well, that technically counts as one, but like one that plays in a cutscene. Oh my god! That Sorbet's ray gun one is such a difficult one to do because you have to know when Frieza blacks out. Like you'd have to know when the Golden form ends. Yeah! Goku sure loves to spam his Kamehamehas, doesn't he? He sure as hell loves to spam his Kamehamehas, I'll tell ya. You want to die by my hand!
Come on, trust me.
I'll get a little serious now.
I'll shut you up for good! Yeah!
Don't underestimate me.
Body change!
Bring it on. You. Don't underestimate me. Your turn. Don't underestimate me. Don't underestimate me. Regret that. Your turn. Don't underestimate me.
Dragon Ball Super fans, we should have been destroyed for helping Goku beat Golden Frieza. Why wasn't he destroyed? He was instructed by Beerus to help. What is he supposed to do? Disobey? To be honest, some fans don't pay attention to the story. Like, they just see what's going on and then they just think, nah, this is stupid. Beerus clearly instructs Whis to use his time ability to rewind time.
Very well. Give me your best shot. If I were to give it a name that suits your sensibilities, it would be Rosé. Yes, perfect. Super Saiyan Rose.
You gotta remember, Whis will only do something unless Beerus tells him to. It's not like Whis is gonna be all like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this.
I seek that which lies beyond strength.
Even though, you know, my master told me not to. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Select your fighter. Android 21.
Is insatiable.
Kid Buu. Majin Buu. Select stage.
Whis knows what happens if he breaks the code. Beerus must not have cared. Beerus wanted to be an angel, but the problem was he wanted to help beat Moro. He wanted to help beat Moro, but he was instructed not to. So I guess you could say, yeah, he didn't really care, but he just wanted to help beat Moro, but he couldn't get involved. Because if he did, it goes against what an angel would want.
You gave it your best shot. Impressive.
Impressive. Oh! How dare you order me around?
Make me stronger. Takes divine fury.
Beerus dressed like his brother. Yep. Yep. He looks like he looks like Champa. Yeah, he does look like Champa in that outfit. Impressive. Bye bye. Not bad. Sometimes whenever I hear 21, Jesus! Whenever I hear her talk, sometimes I think she sounds a little bit like Shantae. That's just what I think. Now then. Now then. Hakai!
You won't underestimate the god of destruction now. Impressive.
How about this?
Feels I got a little carried away. I'll come to you. Impressive.
Impressive.
Evil must perish. Take this.
Taste my blade! Regards have been sent!
Will make me stronger. Stop getting away! Out of my way! This will make me stronger.
This pain will make me stronger!
This attack decides it. You have no hope of winning. I'm waiting. Come on. I am not impressed.
When are you impressed, Jiren?
Is that all? Is that all?
Taste divine fury!
Taste divine fury!
Not good enough. Show me more. Impressive.
Wow. Okay, Boo.
This one's on the hop now. I'll come to you. How dare you order me around? Out of my way. Very well. You gave it your best shot. Bye-bye.
Alright, well I think that's going to be enough for now. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time.